The slide has already begun. Terrific. Hello all, MikeRo here. Welcome to another episode of my FM19 Aston Villa save. It's Christmas time, and the Christmas slump is well and truly upon us. Oh dear. As you can see, since last time we met, 3 games have gone, no wins. A 1-1 draw against Brighton, a 1-1 draw against Wolves, both at home, and a 3-0 defeat to Leicester, which we don't talk about. Steven Gerrard is manager of Leicester. And he's doing a very good job because at the moment they're up in 4th. So obviously meant for great things. Those results have left us down in 12th and now only 7 points away from Southampton, who are 18th in the bottom 3. And funnily enough, we play them today. We travel away to St.Mary, and now what is quite a big game. Obviously they win this and suddenly they only go 4 points behind, and it's beginning to get very congested in this bottom half of the table. And then after that we host 3rd place Liverpool. So let's just hope we win the Southampton game. It's not all doom and gloom though. Marcus Timonella and Jack Lancaster formed a nice little partnership up front. Both of them have got 5 goals this season. But Harry Wilson is out for 3 to 6 weeks with a sprained knee ligaments, which is delightful. And so is Jida Vogie. He is out for a long period of time as well. So things could be better, viewers, it's fair to say. But it's not like I didn't anticipate that this may well happen. In terms of the lineup today, then Kalinic is in goal. Badiashile, Mai and Bree playing up the back 4. Maria, Hurricane, McGinn and Robert are in the middle. And then obviously Timonello and Lancaster up front. I'm hoping that today we can just catch Southampton on the counter. They haven't been particularly good. Like I said, they're down in 18th position. This is now a massive, massive game for us. In memory serves, we beat them on the first day of the season, I think. So we need a bit more of that now. I'm going to go... I want to put a little bit of the pressure on the boys, actually. I'm expecting you to win today. Oh, Pelé Maria is confused. Oh, dear. It's not like it's a big mathematical, question, mate. We begin the comeback. We just need to get through this game unscathed. Even a draw I would take, but a win would do us the world of good. Just to try and pick up that winning feeling again. It's been a while, and I knew the season was going to be a slog, and it certainly has been. But we've got possession here early on. It's not the best throw-in in the world, and Højbjerg's caught away, and I can see a good run there from their number 9 up front. Nathan Redmond is a very dangerous player as he runs straight into James Bree, though, so that's pretty good. Well done, boys. Mai on the ball to McGinn to Mai. We're still playing some pretty decent football here. Robert, come on, mate. You are the man for the magic occasion. I was going to say it's a nice ball down the side, but Jack didn't read it, unfortunately. You can tell we're a little bit outnumbered here in the midfield, but if we mark up properly, we'll be okay. Oh my god, I thought Obafemi had got through there against Badiashile, who's not been as good this season as he was last, but we have still got a very young team, it is worth remembering. We don't actually have a lot of Premier League experience. As Bertrand whips it to the back post. Matondo, oh god. Oh no! We're 1-0 down within 5 minutes. It was a great first time ball from Brian Bertrand to that back post. Matondo, I mean, it's not great defending there from Mai. Oh dear. The counter-attacking is not really working as much anymore because I don't think we really have we don't have the solid defence to really kind of do it. Do you know what I mean? We can't soak up pressure. I can't remember the last time we kept a bloody clean sheet. As Højbjerg gets over a free kick, it's 2. It's 2. And the problems are real. We are in serious free fall at the moment. Valerie's already celebrating before it's gone in. Oh, sorry, Bertrand, you cheeky git. You see him? He was already celebrating before he'd even hit the free kick. Gamesmanship. I don't like how high my voice went there. Bertrand, we're just getting dragged all over the place. Matondo, it's 3, and it's only 20 minutes in. It's only 20 minutes in. What is going on? Where's this come from? They're flipping 18th. We've got Liverpool next. Jesus Christ. I have to break up the back 2 partnership. Mai and Badiashile, great at championship level. Premier League level, we're all over the place. We're literally all over the place. Not even close to them. Come on, boys. Just get one back and let's make it look difficult. Robert, yes! There he is. There's 1, 3-1. Get in. Good ball in from Pelé Maria. Robert, he always turns up in one capacity or another. Well done, mate. Good ball. A good bit of interplay from Tummy. Nice ball to Paleo. Lovely fizzed ball. Robert just gets there. Angus Gunn can't keep it out. A lifeline. A lifeline. Oh, great touch by Tummy. He's got it out of his feet. Go on, mate. Has he got the pace to get away from Vestergaard? He should do. Vestergaard's quite slow. It's a good ball in. Lancaster. Oh, no. 3-1 at half time, but we're back in the game. I'm going to get aggressive and say I expect to see a much better showing. Right, one thing I'm definitely going to do, though, we need to stop Ryan Bertrand, so I'm going to show him onto his foot, get tackling hard onto him, and press him. What do I do in terms of changes? I'll tell you what, I am going to take Connor, no, because he's a leader. I need Connor to stay on there. I'm going to give him 10 minutes or so, just to see if he can up his game. He's a team leader. I need him on the pitch to kind of help guide the boys and the younger guys through this. 25 minutes to go. It looks like Saints have sort of shut up shop a little bit here, and I was going to say that, and now they're on the attack as Bertrand, who I said we should mark specifically and, you know, knock him down, and he's probably just going to... Oh, good, Matondo over Femi. Oh my god, how the hell have we gotten away with not conceding there? We look like a championship team in the Premier League now. The kind of new bubble has burst. We've seen it so many times in the Premier League, and the bubble's burst. We do look like a championship team now, just sort of struggling to keep afloat in the league. Valerie on the ball here as Saints probe for a fourth. It's a good clearance. Greg Taylor, good ball out. Are we going to capitalise from this? Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. We haven't won one flipping second ball all day. Armstrong is 4. It's just an embarrassment. I mean, I'd like it as well if, like, the amount of worldies we're conceding as well is ridiculous. We're just conceding 25-yard pile drivers left, right and centre. I mean, you'd like to think that they might take a little bit of pity on you. No, not in the slightest. We've got some huge games coming up in the next few weeks. This is just so bad. See, the front two look dangerous when we can get into those positions, but like today we've not even... It's just the defence as well. I said that we'd have a problem in defence this year, and we've got a lot of talent going forward in terms of like the actual youth of the team, but at the moment we're not Premier League quality, and that goes to show it. A very poor, very humbling 4-1 defeat. I'm going to get aggressive. Training tomorrow, lads. Get in there. This is just not good. Not good. That's brought us right back into it. We had a chance to kind of stay away from the relegation fight there. And yeah, that was not good. It's alright though. It's only Liverpool next. Okay, viewers. So it's the day of the Liverpool game. And as you can tell, I have changed up the formation a fair bit here. We've now got a very, very narrow... but very defensive formation where we've got 4-2-1-1-2. So in that respect now, what we've got is I brought in Jesus Vallejo, and he's going to sit in the defensive midfielder position along with John McGinn, and then we've got Conor Hurricane just ahead in the box-to-box role, so he's going to get back to front very quickly. I've got the wing-backs here on defend. It's mainly just to give us a little bit more security here at the back. We've got to make it difficult to break through us. I can tell like the amount of times I've noticed is that, yes, they can get wide, but more importantly, there's a lot of free space on the edge of the box. And that's allowing players to, you know, hit these wonder strikes into a goal, which is really winding me up. Palea Maria then is in by Tuminello and Lancaster. Other than that, it's the same back four. I've got to have faith in these boys that eventually we are going to be able to turn it around. We've also gone for a very defensive outlook. Let's just see if we can just grind out a 0-0. Something to stop the rot would be brilliant. Very interesting that they're playing a 4-4-2. You rarely ever see that. Oh my god, Matas to it and Virgil van Dijk at the back. We got no chance of scoring. No chance of scoring. We've got nothing to lose here. We know how good we are. Let's show everyone else what we're capable of. Oh, no. I'm beginning to feel like the players aren't listening to me much anymore. Yeah, they're really not. This could be the... I'm hoping this isn't the beginning of the end. I'm really hoping not. Let's have a go, though. I'm glad that we're lining up like this. I think if we lined up 4-4-2 against 4-4-2, they've got the better players, so we'd get smashed. We've got to keep it tight, keep it defensive, and just try and hit long balls. Oh, we're playing long balls against De Ligt and flipping Van Dijk. I mean, that's not exactly going to work, is it? It's a bad sign that I'm having to change my formation, change my way of playing football to stay up, but the way we were playing wasn't going to get us anywhere. I'm looking at it now, we're only 6 points off the drop zone. We've got massive games coming up soon against Newcastle, against Bournemouth, against West Ham. There are a lot of games we've got coming up where we are playing the teams in and around us. And they're the games that we're going to have to win. We're just going to have to win those games. There's obviously the January transfer window coming up as well. But ultimately, I don't have a lot of funds. I need to free up money from somewhere. Look at the amount of free men they've got over here. This is the issue of me playing the narrow formation. If Sol switches this, we're in trouble. Ah, he switched it. And we're in trouble. Andy Robertson. Good header away by Mai. Falls to Sol. It's the bar. Salah. Great save. Oh, be off with you. Salah scores. It's 1-0 to Liverpool from the first highlight of the game. We held out for 25 minutes and we're just in free fall. I won't lie, I'm beginning to panic because I'm not used to this situation where where we are really struggling. I mean, what is Kalinic doing here? I mean, could he hit it any more right back at Salah? Having said that, like, he's literally shot at him from about 3 yards away, so I can't really blame him. I just keep looking at the league table and we're just gradually moving down. I'm going to certainly say I'm happy with your performance. Keep up. We have only kept it down to 1, and you never know, just one shot, one moment, one breakaway will do this. Oh, here we go. First highlight of the second half, and Andy Robertson's on the ball. It's a bit loose, but it's fallen to Fabinho. So he's just getting so much room on that left. I think we've got so many problems though. We just don't have the personnel. Like, the wing backs aren't good enough. Midfield wise, we don't really have anyone that can dominate a game and get on the ball very much. We've got a couple of good workhorses, but no one that's going to turn a game for you. Do you know what I mean? I think I'm going to try something a little bit off. I'm going to take Hurricane off, and we're going to bring on Diaby. And then we're going to go a little bit... I don't usually do this, but we are going to go direct, and we're going to get it out to the wings. Just hit it. I'm going to get the attacking width wide. Hit it long. Whip those crosses in. Yeah, whip the crosses in. That's what we want to see. And let's try it. We're going to go for the wingers, get some pace in, maybe push their fullbacks back a little bit. See if we can press them back and get some service up to our front men. And there's a highlight straight away, so we're going to find out if this actually works, if this was absolutely dense. But I've kept the 2 defensive midfielders in there as well. As Naby Keita hits the post, so it's not a good early sign. Right, player Maria is knackered. On, Robert, because he did score, to be fair, in our last game. So Robert's going to come on, and him and Diaby can switch wings. There's a chance in here. A 1-0 defeat is not bad. And we have the ball from a throw-in. James Bree to Lancaster. Oh, my God. Come on, a draw here would be incredible. Robert to Vallejo. Pick that pass, mate. If we can see from this position, I'm going to be very disappointed because we've got more than enough men back to sort this out. We're going to concede from it, aren't we? James Bree, that is the worst header. Good save by Kalinic. Please tell me that's not the highlight. There's got to be a chance in here for us. Kalinic, come on. Test him. That's an interesting ball. Not a great header. Lancaster. Good ball over to Diaby. Oh my God, I'm getting excited. Diaby whips it in. Lancaster. Yes! 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 1-1. Yes! Come on! Come on, Villa. Magical. We said one counter attack. A poor header from Delit. Tummy. Great composure. That first time pass from Lancaster. The backspin to keep it in. Brilliant. Diaby whips it in. Told you. Whipped crosses. Lancaster gets across Virgil van Dijk. Bang! We have not deserved it. But maybe we have because we've stayed in the game. We've stayed in the game. Come on. Come on, Villa. I'm going to praise the boys. Come on. Come on, Villa. One more. Oh my God, there's a highlight. Please don't let us ruin this. Saul heads it straight to Earl. Badiashile. Long ball, mate. Okay, that's fine. Play it back to Kalinic. Come on, boys. Kalinic hits it long. Virgil van Dijk on the header. It's a good header into Bentaleb. Come on, someone press him. Anybody. We've got back into a nice shape here. Salah. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Oh God, I've got 40 seconds of tension just to get through here. Kalinic hits it long. Trent heads it into Saul. Fabinho on the ball. Liverpool coming forward now, looking for the winner as they chase a Premier League title. Klein at left back. Interesting. Danny Olmo. Good tackle by James Bree. Klein to Bentaleb. Great save by Kalinic. He hits it away. Trent on the ball. He's got a sensational delivery, but Earl closes him down. Massive. Oh no, it's Diaby. He's been brilliant since he came on. This is brilliant. 5 minutes are up. Come on, ref. Blow up, mate. Blow up, mate. Great header away by Earl. Get in! A 1-1 draw. We have nicked it. They had 35 shots to our 6. 18 of them on target. Kalinic had a blinder. Get in. Kalinic with a 7.4. He's man of the match. One of those days for Liverpool. You've done brilliantly to come back and salvage a draw. Well done, boys. I am delighted. That is a point that we would not have expected to get. And it takes us still 6 points clear of the drop zone. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. It's more about stopping the rot of defeats. That is lovely. We still haven't won in 6, but a point against Liverpool. 3 1-1 draws back-to-back at home. That is not bad. We've got games against Arsenal and United, but I think we have to come back for these fixtures here. Maybe West Ham and Newcastle, or maybe Newcastle and Bournemouth. I'm not 100% sure. These 4, with Swansea, West Ham, Newcastle and Bournemouth, all 4 of those fixtures could go a long way to deciding how we do in this Premier League. I'm thinking then we come back for... We've seen a lot of Swansea and West Ham because of last year, so let's do Newcastle and Bournemouth. But these 2 games as well are massively important for us. But we're going to go with Newcastle and Bournemouth for the next episode. Need to keep that Villa Park unbeaten run going. Thank you so much for watching the episode. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, then please do like, share and subscribe. Let me know how you think we're going to get on. Are we going to survive? You can see the form. It's not great. January transfer window is coming up. There's a couple of players I might sell on to try and get us some money to generate some transfers. But I can't think of anywhere where we're really going to be able to afford anyone that's going to make a difference. But we shall see. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said, please like, share and subscribe. And until I see you in another crunch fixture and crunch episode in our battle to stay in the Premier League, stay cool.